Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, this last video of the month, Virgo. I do the original 13 zodiacs. Please keep that in mind when you come across my channel. If you have any questions or concerns, you can put in the comments down below. You can email me, we could chat, or you could do the research on your own to find out about the 13 zodiacs. And this is before they removed Ophiuchus and dropped it to the 12 and changed the calendar and all that bullshit. Now, I don't know if this video is not going to be allowed to be monetized because they're playing music out there, and I'm trying to play this rhythmic ancient Egyptian background music here to see if it'll cover it, but like I don't know, honestly. Okay, Virgo, what do we got? Tourmaline, Virgin, Mercury, Quicksilver, Hematite, Thungs, Thyroid, Wednesday, Sapphire. All right, breaks down to 8. That could be significant for you. So normally I'm going to start off with the tarot, but for some reason I grabbed these without even thinking about it. So past life oracle card. These would be patterns or messages for you. Atlantis. All right, Virgo. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Virgo is pouring water. So a lot of water ties, a lot of communication, telepathy as well. I don't know if you've developed any gifts yourself, but if you have, awesome. Don't be ashamed of them. Don't let anybody try to make you feel like a freak or weird or something like that. If you want to keep it to yourself, by all means, keep it to yourself. Don't let people know your hand of cards. Like, it's fine. When it comes to certain things, I'm seeing the color yellow too. Now, I want to do pull a little bit of tarot for this because I want to dive a little bit deeper into this. Pun intended. Okay, Atlantis for Virgo. What are we doing here? What is this? All the way over there. Okay, leave it for later. And these ones I caught. Good catch. Land. So one's face down, one's upright. 8 of clubs, movement forward. Any of the things that you're planning on doing, since we went through a little bit of a rough patch there with the vibrational frequencies, now would be the time to do it. You may have gotten a boost of energy. Move forward with whatever plans that you had, whatever things that you were thinking of. If you were manifesting anything, Virgo, definitely go forward with it. And then we got Knight of Clubs energy. I've been seeing this card a lot lately. This isn't the first one. So Virgo, definitely ambitious. Definitely have like goal oriented. Maybe you got a new schedule, a new routine or something like that. Good for you. Stick to it, okay? Sometimes it gets a little hard when nostalgia kicks on, or you're around certain people that don't have, like, cat hair, certain higher powers helping them, and they kind of rely on that comfort. And when you're around people like that, it, for some reason, even though you're responsible for yourself, okay, and I say this completely, even though you have your own free will, other people's energies, especially if you're empathic or you just absorb certain energies sometimes, it makes it a little bit difficult for us to keep in our routine when we're surrounded by it. That's why they say you are the company you keep. So if you have a small circle and that's allowing you to move forward, or maybe you got with like-minded people, like let's say you all are gym buffs or something, or you all go to the gym, or you all go swimming, maybe that's something you do, or you all play tennis, racquetball. What is racquetball? Would that be like badminton? Anyways, let's say you all do the same thing. This is like-minded, so it's giving you even more drive to move forward. You can get a little bit more on this Atlantis. Maybe there's certain goals you wanted to find out more information. Can you hear that vibration? Okay, what else we got here? Get that one after? Okay. Atlantis, 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, everything that you need and more. Doing the shadow work successfully. Doing things and taking the necessary steps. Maybe planning or setting aside money for later. This is something that you want to build. You could be building your own house or building your own fortress, whatever you want to call it. I call my home my castle. Okay, I sit up top of a hill and I feel safe, and nobody can get in through any of the doors or windows or anything like that. The only thing they would and I would know. So something to do with cameras as well. If you're going to set up a camera, definitely do so. Make sure you're cleaning the lenses on your cameras, whether this be like the reverse backup in the car or your dash cam, something to do with cleaning the lenses of the cameras. That's been coming to me like the past couple days too, especially in the shower. But this is wish fulfillment, okay? And that's to clarify Atlantis. Maybe you've reconnected with some of the ancestors past that haven't been around for a long time. That's what's been happening lately as well. They're coming back. The vibrational frequency is high enough now that they can contact certain people or people in the bloodline with the DNA and everything and do their best to reach out to them. Maybe centered, those that are more centered, those that are more balanced, it makes it easier. Something to do with clear quartz. I'm going to pick that one up off the ground, whatever that was. 5 of Swords in the reverse. This has almost got a rip in it. Might have to tape that. These cards are getting so old. I love them though. Maybe you really cherish and care about certain people, but whatever this fighting was, whatever this animosity or chaos was, whatever this burning of bridges was, RIP, and rest in peace. Let it go, let it be. You're doing really good. You don't want to have any more fighting with people. I don't think that's your goal. You're already headed towards the 10 of Cups if you're not already in the 10 of Cups. This is being efficient in your ways of applying what you've learned. This is using your intuition. This is collaborating and working well as a team with other people that are respective of you, that are what is that? People that care and love you very deeply, and that which you do to them as well. So this is having the things that you need to make things easier. Maybe your ancestors are letting you know if you don't have certain things coming in towards you, you have to have the trust. You have to build a trust with the divine universe, your ancestors, spirit guides, whatever you want to call it. You have to have trust there. Because if you don't have trust there, that's a frame of thinking, and that's a frequency too. You need to be able to have trust with them because they're going to help you. And it looks like they've already helped you behind the scenes, even if you ask for it or not. They're already helping put some fires out or settle things with certain people. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, what else do we have for Virgo? What's this 5 of Swords? 1. Do I need a bigger desk? People around you may pull on your energy more if they sense you may still be healing. Focus on tasks at hand. There's that routine energy. Okay, you're doing good. Do not let them stop you. They may be suffering right now because they're not doing the work for themselves. That's their issue. If they need a tissue, they can get one, okay? And I don't mean this to be belittling, but some people are really fucking stubborn. But how did they know any better if nobody ever taught them? If nobody ever taught them how to heal self, or how to achieve certain things, or how to reach out and talk to ancestors, or how to do the curse breaking, any of that. I know it sounds messed up. Some people just know. Some people just have that in their DNA, that information, and it seems like it comes easy to them. But how do you know they haven't suffered lives beforehand? Root chakra work. Cleanse your root chakra, please and thank you. Okay? Because they can be still using that. The other day when I was doing a reading, I was in the car, and for some reason I felt the need, because I put, I have the rainbow obsidian, okay? And I had my clear quartz. And I put the clear quartz on the dash, right, of the car. And then I put this one in my lap. But when it fell, it went to the back of me, to literally my tailbone. So cleanse that root chakra. This could be a message for me as well. Change address or change certain lessons. Now, I don't know what that means. Maybe things have changed, or you've changed since you've learned the lessons that you needed to get this 10 of Cups energy. And we've got heart chakra as well. Because you've activated or opened up your heart chakra, you're able to love yourself. That chaos is surrendering or subsiding. All right, I'm just going to move this over here, give myself some more space. Maybe you needed to give yourself some more space. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I talk about boundaries on this channel. If you're not familiar, I am all for healing. Usually traumas, usually based in childhood, past lives, ancestral. I'm all for healing. That's what I base this off of. That's why I started my YouTube channel, is to get the messages that I was getting. At the beginning, I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I just knew I had to talk and speak. And for so long, that was oppressed and suppressed. and treated with disrespect. Okay. Over the Five of Swords energy, to clarify, 10 of Coins in the reverse. Okay. These are typically family members or people you consider to be family. They're not so much in the upright. If that's the case, that's not your fault. If you're doing the best that you can for yourself, you've got a healthy routine, you've maybe got a partner, there's movement forward, you got a lot of goals, ambitions, you have healthy people around you, and that's what you want to head for and stay in. Do not let anybody distract you. Your ancestors are here to help you. They are guiding you. Maybe you're getting telepathic messages as well. I don't know if anybody's pulling on your energy, but if they are, just focus on what you need to do. Let's say you're having a really great day and you have the whole day mapped out and planned out, and then all of a sudden you get this pull and this kind of like nostalgic background energy, and it's reminding you of somebody that maybe you walked away from, and it's like, wait a minute, why am I all of a sudden thinking about them? And then you start getting a little bit depressed or sad or maybe having regrets or something. No. Get yourself up out of that, please. Anything, noise, bang pots together, wind chimes, whatever you got to do to cleanse that shit. The singing bowls, that frequency, get it out. This is not for me. I've already made peace with this. This is not what I want for my life, and it's fine. I understand, and I respect those people I left behind, but they have to do their healing work too. And I respect the fact that they have to do their own healing work. They're learning at their level, and I've gotten to my level. I've worked really hard, and I'd like to stay there. Can we get a little bit more for Virgo, please, and thank you. Horizon. What's on the horizon, right? The circle which bounds that part of the Earth's surface, visible from given point, the apparent function of the earth and sky. Okay, so not just Mother Earth itself, but you are a part of the universe too. You're a part of Mother Earth and sky and water and every element that you could think of. So don't think that you're not. And whatever is visible to you on the horizon, whatever you're currently standing in, that is meant for you. And you keep pushing forward, okay? Don't let anybody try to sway you from that. And it's very obvious too. So whatever this energy is here, I'll get a little bit more on that. Just stick to the plan. I'm getting stick to the plan. Don't sway from the plan. What's this? 5 of Swords and 10 of Coins upside down. What is this? What was put to an end? They're sad. Maybe they're missing you, or maybe they're missing what you provided for them. Okay, this could be your insight too. Maybe you're their lucky charm. Isn't that great to be other people's lucky charm? Maybe you had a lot of insight. I've got Dagaz here. And that would be all the way. And Dagaz, I was looking at tattoos. I just got a new tattoo. Beautiful. I don't know if you could see it. It's a mermaid tail and a conch shell. Not just for wealth, but communication. And we'll say maybe even Atlantean ties. I'm not going to get too much into that, okay? But you've got some sort of breakthrough. So if they're pulling on your energy, don't let them. And Dagaz was one of the things when I was looking at tattoos. It kept popping up. And what's interesting is the monarch butterfly. When I was looking up, because I like mermaid tails and owls, and there's a bunch of other things that resonate with me, and Dagaz came up as like monarch symbols. So when I'm looking up different symbols and stuff like that, listen to your intuition. I have Dagaz on me already, but that is day, hope, transform, happiness, success, dawn, breakthrough, awareness, planning, clarity, breakthrough again. I put it on there twice. Also the letter D, solar plexus energy, and crown chakra. All right? If there's some things that are unknown, maybe missing elements, or there's certain things to the pieces of the puzzle, don't worry. They'll come through when they need to come through at the right timing. Don't force nothing, okay? They're in this 5 of Cups energy, whoever you walked away from. I don't know if you're around anybody currently. What's this 10 of Cups energy? Your home. Divine love. 9 of Cups. Your ability to manifest many different options or the people that you have around you have offered up their cups of love to you. This 9 of Cups energy is all lined up there. You get to pick and choose who you interact with at each time. They may benefit from you being in their energy, kind of like a lucky charm, but rather than the old energy that you walked away from, this new energy is appreciative. This new energy is has reciprocity. This new energy is willing to give back even more than you've already provided for them. So they're going to work with you. They're going to help you. Your ancestors are going to help you as well. If you haven't already contacted them, or if you haven't, I say contacted as if you have them in your book or something and you just look them up and, oh, I'm going to ring this one up today. So maybe you do. Maybe you're well versed in this sort of thing and you know who to speak to. Keep doing it, whatever your routines are, your rituals, as long as they're not hurting nobody, okay? Yeah, you've pieced out on the Hierophant energy. Not the good Hierophant energy, the kind that is oppressive, the kind that shuts you down, the kind that wants control over you, manipulation to feel secure within self, the kind that if they don't have confidence, they take it from you. If they don't have money, they take it from you. If they don't have self-worth, they take it from you. The kind of old energy and dynamic that if they don't have self-love, they try to take it from you. They try to sabotage you. Me personally, I'm at the point in my life where I don't give a fuck. The minute I find that somebody in my energy is fucking around, or if they have some sort of sabotage like energy, or if they're trying to manipulate me in a way that I don't appreciate, I will piece the fuck out. That's it. I will go, because I have no time for that. I don't want to waste my time on that. I don't want to spend my time on that. I don't want to spend my energy, because that's what I value the most. I care and love about myself. So I think you've realized that. There's nothing against the Hierophant energy, okay? Because this in the reverse here is change. It just means that you've learned from the lessons that you walked away from. I don't know if in this new setting, the 10 of Cups energy, if you're going to continue that path. I don't know. Maybe you'll have new traditions. Maybe there's new things going to be coming out. Can we get a little bit of the new traditions maybe coming out? Decadence. Interesting. A falling off or a decay. So just, what do you call that? Destruction of the old for rebirth of new. So letting things go. This could also mean free falling too. It's like a leap of faith.